Think about what it means to make a product truly perfect. That's the goal, to create something that feels like the ideal version of itself. As long as that remains the focus, the end result will be something people want. Something compelling. Now, remember how just a few weeks ago, in early June, headlines exploded with news that Tesla had officially canceled its long-rumored $25,000 EV, the so-called Model 2. Elon Musk himself denied those reports, saying the project wasn't scrapped. But multiple insiders at Tesla claimed it was never really alive to begin with. Well, we've just gone through confidential internal documents that suggest the exact opposite. Not only is the Model 2 very much still in development, but it's actually further along than many suspected. In fact, recent footage from Giga Texas shows a heavily camouflaged prototype being test-driven right on Tesla's private track. So now the real question is, who's telling the truth? Elon Musk? Tesla insiders? Or is someone straight up lying to customers? Welcome back to Auto Intel, where we dig into the truth behind the headlines and bring you the latest updates in the EV world. In this video, we're taking a deep dive into everything we now know about the Tesla Model 2. What's real, what's rumor, and what's coming next? Back in April, Tesla publicly said they still plan to roll out affordable new models, but with a twist. Instead of building them from scratch on a brand new platform, Tesla revealed they're shifting gears and using existing production lines. Engineering chief Lars Moravy added that the upcoming models would be based on the current vehicle architecture, but optimized for cost. They'll be affordable, and you'll be able to buy one, he said. Taking a step back, it's actually pretty clear now that Tesla's been steadily and purposefully working on this for a while. Since early 2023, there have been more than 6 separate sightings of what many believe to be early Model 2 prototypes. These photos and videos have been shared across forums, news outlets, and social media platforms. The first known sighting came in February 2023. Spy shots showed a small camouflaged hatchback being loaded onto a trailer, allegedly a Model 2 test mule. The design featured 19-inch wheels, similar to the Model Y, and a compact overall shape that got people talking. Fast forward to July 2024, and another strange-looking Tesla appeared online. This one had manufacturer plates, a weird roof, and side-mounted cameras. Several people on X, formerly Twitter, shared images, claiming it was the Model 2 platform undergoing tests. Then in September 2024, something truly unexpected happened. A heavily disguised prototype wrapped in bright yellow foil was spotted at Warner Bros. Studios in California. It had full-width tail lights that looked a lot like the Cybertrucks. Investors noted it didn't resemble any known Tesla model, not even the Y. By February 2025, another camouflaged Tesla, this time described as a mini Model Y, was seen testing around Giga Texas. Many outlets dubbed it the clearest look yet at the Model 2 in action. In May 2025, a similar test vehicle appeared at Tesla's Fremont site. While some speculated it was just a modified Model Y, the smaller size and design differences led others to believe it was actually the long-awaited Model 2. And the most recent sighting? A few days ago, near Tesla's advanced engineering facility, yet another camouflaged prototype was spotted, possibly the most complete version yet. Let's not forget what Elon said recently, "Yeah, we're still planning to release models this year, and I'm confident they'll be available in many cities in the US by the end of the year." Well, now we're revealing the first big look at what might just be the most affordable Tesla ever, and why it could be the most important EV of the decade. What we're seeing with the 2025 Tesla Model 2 is a bold new approach to building urban electric vehicles, combining cutting-edge materials with sleek design and affordability. Tesla's calling this Cybertruck DNA, and it shows. The Model 2 is built on a polygonal exoskeleton, constructed from 301-grade stainless steel. According to leaked CAD files, the body consists of 47 angular panels, each precisely angled at 23.7 degrees. This design isn't just for looks, it redirects collision energy and reduces impact forces by up to 73%. Despite being forged from solid steel, each segment is only 6.2 centimeters wide. That creates a shell that's ultra-strong yet surprisingly lightweight. In fact, the chassis weighs 340 kilograms less than a conventional frame while offering much better crash protection. Unlike standard cars, which rely on 3 main impact zones, the Model 2 distributes crash forces through 12 structural channels. Side impact damage is cut by 68%, and the unique polygonal roof structure can support over 4 times the car's weight, making rollovers virtually impossible. Analysts believe this approach could slash insurance costs dramatically, cutting down on injury claims by as much as 90%. It might even shift how insurance companies price policies for EVs. And don't worry about aerodynamics. Thanks to Tesla's orbital-grade welding and tight panel tolerances, as low as 0.03 mm, the Model 2 boasts a drag coefficient of just 0.19. That's better than the Model 3, and even more aerodynamic than the Porsche Taycan. The angled panels also make the body 56% cheaper to stamp, and they reflect sunlight in a way that gives the car a sharp, futuristic look, perfect for urban streets. Now, when it comes to practicality, this thing really delivers. That tiny-looking 0.66-meter rear door hides a surprising 400 liters of cargo space. That's more than the Mini Cooper SE's 211 liters and the MG4's 363. Tesla pulled this off using advanced 3D space optimization. A floating center console boosts interior volume by 22%, and ultra-thin door panels reclaim even more space. The doors themselves use a special hinge that lets them swing wide open, even in cramped areas, super helpful for city living. In real-world tests across tight cityscapes, from Brooklyn to Tokyo, the Model 2 nailed a 96% success rate for parallel parking, slashed dooring incidents by 83%, and had 22.7% better cabin access than similar cars. Even large IKEA-style flat packs can fit inside without folding down the front seats. Not bad for a small EV. Durability's also been carefully thought through. The steel panels are modular, so damaged segments can be swapped out in under 30 minutes. The reflective surface cuts heat absorption by 15%, keeping things cooler in hot places like Phoenix. The charging port door. Magnetically sealed. It survived 50 consecutive rain cycles in Seattle with zero leakage. And the underbody? Coated to resist winter road salt, so it'll hold up in harsh climates. Inside, the Model 2 adds subtle ambient lighting that changes based on driving mode, blue for energy saving, amber for comfort, and red during sporty acceleration. These small touches really elevate the driving experience. All of this, and the starting price. Just under $11,000. Yep, you heard that right. And hey, if you're finding this breakdown interesting, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. We're working hard to bring you more deep dives like this, and your support helps us get closer to our goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers. Thanks. Back to it, this isn't just about price. The Model 2 completely flips how we think about car design, manufacturing, and ownership. Tesla's radically streamlined production process increases assembly speed by 63% compared to traditional automakers. That means fewer parts, fewer people, and a lot less time per vehicle. The design is so efficient, it costs 30% less in parts alone. One detail. There's only 0.88 meters between the front axle and the A-pillar, signaling a new compact, skateboard chassis that's optimized for quick builds and tight urban maneuverability. Let's put the price in perspective. The average new car in the US costs about $48,000. The Model 2? Just $10,959. That's 77% cheaper. It even undercuts most used cars. A 2018 Honda Civic averages around $12,000. Compared to the cheapest EVs on the market, The Model 2 comes in at 60% below the Chevy Bolt's $26,500 sticker. So how is this even possible? Tesla spends about $17,990 to build each Model 2. But they're subsidizing over $7,000 per unit to get these on the road. It's not about profits, it's about changing the market. Musk has said it himself, Tesla exists to make products that are better, more affordable, and more exciting. They're making this work with some smart strategies. By cutting 60% of unnecessary components while keeping 90% of functionality, Tesla slashes complexity. AI-powered supply chains also drive down costs, negotiating better deals and improving efficiency every year. If it works, analysts say this could shake up the industry so hard, 3 or 4 legacy automakers might not survive the impact. But there's a catch. To get the headline price, buyers have to agree to 3 things: finance through Tesla, $89 per month for 5 years, opt into a $3,700 data sharing agreement, and allow energy arbitrage, meaning your car can feed electricity back to the grid when it's parked. These extras create new income streams for Tesla, things legacy automakers just can't match. And here's something truly heartwarming: the first 250,000 Model 2 units will be reserved for veterans and seniors over 65. These buyers will get full pricing, 0.9% APR financing, and priority delivery in early 2026. Why? Because Tesla knows these groups are not only underserved, but also highly influential in family buying decisions. The social impact is already showing. Through Tesla's Community Connect system, seniors and veterans are experiencing a 74% drop in social isolation, a 23% reduction in stress, and a 31% increase in life satisfaction within 4 months of ownership. Tesla's vertical integration keeps costs low and reliability high. They source materials directly, like titanium alloy steel at below-market prices. Gigacasting reduces production time, and over-the-air updates cut warranty claims by 27%. Most owners are never more than 200 meters from service support. At its core, the Tesla Model 2 isn't just an EV. It's a low-cost, high-impact platform for urban life, connectivity, and economic access. A big part of what makes that possible is Tesla's battery-to-chassis integration. The 53 kilowatt-hour battery pack is embedded directly into the car's structure, not bolted on like most EVs. It forms a spine-like backbone running the length of the vehicle. With 2,170 cylindrical cells arranged in a honeycomb lattice, Tesla eliminates the need for heavy enclosures, reducing weight and improving strength. Torsional rigidity is up 22%, topping 28,900 newtons per meter, stiffer than many high-end sports sedans. Cabin noise down by 34 decibels. Ride comfort enhanced by 1,450 pounds of damping. Crash protection improved by 67%. The lower center of gravity makes the car feel more agile and secure in corners, with 22% better corner stiffness than rivals. Even the cooling system is built into the battery's structural channels, keeping temperatures stable and boosting long-term performance. By designing the entire structure around the battery, Tesla's eliminated thousands of parts and failure points, making the Model 2 easier to maintain and more consistent to drive. And all of that innovation leads us to this jaw-dropping statement from Elon Musk: "I think we'll be able to produce a car in under 5 seconds." Yes, Tesla is aiming to roll entire cars off the line every 5 seconds. Not just one car every 5 seconds, but actually build a whole vehicle from scratch in that time. Unbelievable? Maybe. But Tesla's track record suggests it might actually happen. So what do you think? Is the Tesla Model 2 worth waiting for? Could it really change the game? Let us know in the comments, we'd love to hear your thoughts. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to Auto Intel. We're pushing to hit 1,000 subscribers, and your support really makes a difference. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.